morning, wife. Congratulations. Your Valentine promotion worked like a charm. All that free champagne got the crowd drunk enough to think that they were in love. And so sloppy, they were big fat losers at the tables. We raked in the dough. Oh, keep those ideas coming in.
Elizabeth's pregnant. I saw Nicholas and Lucky having a civil conversation at the hospital. I figured something must have happened, so I did some snooping.
Details.
Lucky found Elizabeth collapsed in some little church in the woods.
Mount Hebron.
They brought her into the hospital for hypothermia, and they ran some routine blood work, and voila, she's pregnant, and I'm assuming she doesn't know who the father is.
Why would you assume that?
Because she took her troubles to the roof of the hospital.
She was on the roof?
An orderly saw Lucky bringing her back in.
Poor kid. How is she now?
I don't know. Lucky stayed with her.
Oh. We're closed. Good. Hey. Kids, huh? Who needs them?
Especially when they show up. How did you finally connect with Ethan?
Well, I didn't shoot him in the chest, for one thing. I'm sorry, man. No, that was uncalled for. I apologize. You want a drink or some coffee?
No, it's fine. Actually, I'm just trying to connect with Dante. Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you, my friend. Not at all today. I'm sort of in a dark mood.
What?
Elizabeth is knocked up. She doesn't know if the father is Lucky or Nicholas.
Are you serious? That's horrible.
Tell me. Lucky had to talk her in off the hospital roof.
Where is she now?
They backed her off to Shady Brook. My kid is really wrecked over it. Lucky's so confused over this whole situation. I'm afraid if Elizabeth doesn't recover, he's going to blame himself, and that's a hell of a burden to have to carry.
You know, I'm not going to speak for Shady Brook, but I do know, as you know, something about being mentally ill and the shame and the denial. Now, I'm not excusing Elizabeth cheating on Lucky, because that's wrong, and I'm not sure she's bipolar or anything, but I'm sure she probably feels if she were stronger, smarter, a better person, none of this would have happened. Anyway, I take my medication every day. Therapy has helped. My life's not perfect, and I'm not cured, but you know what? I'm running the illness. The illness is not running me.
That's good to hear. Do you think they've got meds for Elizabeth's situation?
Well, you know what? I'm sure that she'll be diagnosed, and they'll give her what she needs.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm going to pass that on to Lucky. It'll be helpful.
Dad?
Hey.
Hey.
I tried to call you earlier, but your phone was off.
Yeah.
Tracy told me about Elizabeth.
How did she know?
She has sources at the hospital. And she's very good at putting two and two together. Are you all right?
Yeah. I ended up spending the night at the hospital. I thought about calling you, but once Elizabeth settled down, I just watched her sleep. I couldn't stop thinking about all the nasty things that I've said to her since I found out.
You had good reason to be upset.
I know I did, but I just didn't stop. I didn't stop pushing. I was too angry and too proud to back off. And now, why do I still care about her, Dad? After everything she's done to me.
Hell, cowboy, I sure wish there was something I could do to help you. Here's what I know. There's every reason to believe that after a stay at Shady Brook, Elizabeth will be well again, get her feet under her, start thinking clearly, and then the two of you can sit down together and decide what to do next.
I have no idea.
Well, you've got good instincts. Trust them.
All I know right now is that regardless of who the father for baby is,